What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lazy Gamer, and I'm back. Here with some more Fight Night Champion, man. What a day. I wasn't gonna stream, but why not? Why not? I don't know. Where I'm at. 81. Let's rock out with that for a little bit. I think I'm gonna do like 5 fights. 5 or 10. 5 or 30. I don't know. Said brother long here. Guess this nigga is on Madden. What the fuck? This nigga on Madden gang. Dang, I already said the F-bomb. It's over. Oh shit. Damn, what did you do with my glove?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
No Dice is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Downstairs with a right hand.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Banks coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. Doubled up quick jab by Ferocious. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice combination by Ferocious. Up top with a quick hook. Little head knocking with that right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand. That pin tag himself. He missed with that headshot.
Stay on the inside.
Banks is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by No Dice.
Keep your back off the ropes, man. Keep your back off the ropes.
Seconds to go here in this round. No Dice is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Blocks the headshot. A that shot blocked. Ferocious as defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Banks is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. There's 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Ferocious' style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Able to cover up that gut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Good, baby. You're looking real good.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good. Keep moving.
Blocks away that headshot.
Double up. Come on, double up on the punch.
Unable to score with the hook. Banks going well with the hook on the inside again. But Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that. Some flashbulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
No Dice is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Fires right back at him.
Move in, move in.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. How about that left hand? And this round comes to an end. Round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ferocious is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Makes the body shot. A well-placed left hand up top. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. They both decide to bring it. Little head hunting with the left. What an excellent two-punch combo by Ferocious. No Dice is able to land a nice, clean left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
You see, he's committed to that body work. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Banks. No Dice has given us a good showcase of defense, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Now keep your feet loose. Come on, now.
Good, solid left hand by Ferocious. And now just wasting everybody's time for them. Ferocious is stunned and staggered. Eddie, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting hit. Did you see that? He is not taking for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Let's go up there now. Come on, now. Let me see.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Banks has got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hands and throw. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
He's tied. Yeah, champ. He's tied. Look at him. Left and right. Left and right.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. A solid left hand by No Dice. They've been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He turned things around, and now his opponent, oh, that's gotta hurt. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
I don't got no reason to even go for it, bro. Yeah, it's trash, bro. You could. That fighter too damn small and slow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
His ass is grass, man.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep moving. Those hands up. Don't walk into it.
Ferocious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Swing back. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
The ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. Final 10 seconds.
He's pissed off. He pissed off, gang.
As As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times today.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Solid left hand to the head. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Banks' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Not able to land the headshot.
Get inside, good job.
Able to get rid of that one. At the halfway point of round 7. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now, expecting the clinch. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Inside, that's good.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. No Dice is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep moving, that's it.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Banks' defense is paying off now. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And that's the end of round 7. I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down and down big on your scorecard. Teddy, can he mount a comeback here?
Yeah, he can, Joe, because he hasn't had trouble finding his opponent when he's let his hands go. His problem is he's not been consistent with offense.
Ferocious has landed a good, solid combination. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Ferocious is stunned by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Ferocious.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Stay focused.
Oh, what a whip by No Dice. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting short upon. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. And round 8 comes to an end. No Dice is in control of this fight. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of food.
He comes back with the left hand again. Solid right by No Dice. No Dice is able to land a good, solid left hand. flush with the combination upstairs. Ferocious has got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Well, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Unable to make an impact there by No Dice. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Banks. Ferocious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good flush shot upstairs. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Ferocious. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good counter punch. I love how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, knowing the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Little volume punching to the body there. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bang. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. No Dice is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Bang's combination punching is working well here.
That's okay. That's all right. He's paying back. Go pay him back.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Ferocious is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I've seen punches still get through and split that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That was really well done. Targeting the jab, and then thundering home with the uppercut. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the body. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
I had to
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Banks' performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, the unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, if he could get the shutout right now, almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Got
Tessitore.
it.
Thanks for being with us ringside.
I really think I knocked him out, but it be like that, though. I gotta get me some food. Oh, let me move this blower. Hold on, yo. Oh. Oh, I said y'all like gang was in here. Gang ain't even in here. It's just me. Alright, hold on. No, I don't want to remove my boxer. Fuck niggas. But ask me that gang. Hold on, y'all. Shit. That hurt it. Bless myself. Gotta take a sip of that potion.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 Rounds of Boxing.
Vargas is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Vargas. No Dice's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Keep your head.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Vargas.
Get your hands up.
Halfway through this round. Vargas is feeling the effects now of that hook. No Dice is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vargas. Vargas is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. No Dice has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Banks is the victim of a powerful hook. Scores big with the hook to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Halfway through this round here. Nice strike after catching one by Vargas. Vargas is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Well targeted right knee. Vargas is hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs. still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
What a nice combo by Vargas. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Good work with the uppercut. Nice job there. Well, the opponent got away from that uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Carries that punch intended for the head. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Makes his legs, can't bail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. Good block. Targeting that 1-2. Vargas's right hand working well that time. Scored well. And that does it for this round. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Vargas is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Unload right now. All punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it.
You see him with the left of the head there? Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Halfway through round number 4. Jab followed by the straight by Vargas.
Working that box.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vargas. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block. Scores up top with a left. And that's the end of round 4. No Dice has got to be in control of things after that round. It's a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand rigid.
Good block there by Vargas.
Still
No
not
Dice
moving.
is proving to be elusive. there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by No Dice. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. A crushing 2-punch combo by No Dice. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vargas. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right to the head with that right. That was a fine block by No Dice. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Banks resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Banks. Good job protecting himself. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's another right hand. Good smooth work by Vargas. That's a classic counterpunch.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
No Dice is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movements.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Super 2-punch combo by Banks.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
No, he missed that right. Counts down the final moments of this round. Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good combination to the body.
Come on, kid.
He just missed that shot up top. He scored well after being hit himself. No Dice is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Banks left, landing well. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Vargas. Scored well up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nowhere close that punch by Vargas. centers and was off the mark.
Keep working the body.
How about that left hand? Vargas is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And the round comes to an end. Vargas' hope for winning this fight is not slipping away. I know you see Teddy's scorecard there, and you say, how could he possibly make a comeback? Teddy's pretty obvious. Both guys are landing punches.
Yeah, as long as you can touch the guy, as long as you can find the guy, and you have power. He has power. You can still get the job done. You can pull it out.
He missed with that headshot. Vargas' trainer's telling him, hey, stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Well-placed counter punch by Baines. No Dice is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And yet another right hand. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Baines is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Still not moving enough.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Way to block there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vargas. No Dice's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he takes a breather with the crowd. After looking for more of the same punishment. Teddy Blues sitting here all night long as he lands these stunning blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want coming onto my shirt.
No Dice is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Baines is really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Kenny, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, sort of. The hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Each man able to land an uppercut. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Well, Vargas is. Oh! He was standing up there, but now he goes down for the
I ain't
first
gonna let
time.
you do that whole ass shit. Easy though. Good try. I ain't gonna let him do this shit. As soon as he tried to spam me out that one time, he was like,
Vargas is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Unable to land clean by No Dice. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Giving angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Vargas is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by No Dice. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bang. How about a return to center with the left hand? Protecting his head well with his guard.
Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open! Uppercut, baby! Come on!
No Dice is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit.
He wanted me to chase. I ain't do it. I need to.
Banks' dominating performance getting the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just the talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fight.
We starting to get our dubs now. You know what I mean? All right, let's work. Let's do. Man, I can't stand his head. I'm hell no. You gotta put the stop fighter, didn't you? I'm stupid. That's just nasty. I don't get Mike thing. No, you know what? I'm gonna think this. Like a OWC fighter, man. Do not feel like playing a fucking hit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. First round underway in the scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a range fighter. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Really good work right there, landing 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. Able to dismiss that body shot. Johnson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scores. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy. 2-punch combination landed.
Stay on the inside, inside.
So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Nice block by Nichols. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Able to show you his blocking ability. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
straight right. Took a shot, now he gives the left. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy.
Johnson's dazed after that punch. 1-2 jabs up top. Meldrick Johnson's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
The problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy put them together, you can't block them all. Some against three.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Kobe Nichols. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, scores well to the head with the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
There's the combo to the body. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Solid straight right hand. Johnson's coming through now. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Crashes home with the uppercut. Nichols is coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
And it has some bite to it. That right hand by Johnson. Johnson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a big man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Combo lands upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 6 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Nichols is banged around by a big uppercut. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson.
Good job, baby.
And that's the end of round 3. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. With that 3-punch combo. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Johnson. A leveling uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
You knew that, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nichols is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Boy, sharp punch combination by Kobe Nichols. Nichols has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hand follow.
Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. A knifing left hand by Johnson.
He got good time to drop him on the controller.
Nichols has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
That's an impactful right hand by Johnson. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your old.
Johnson starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nichols is going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. He's just boxing smart throughout this fight here in the middle round.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a guitar player, keep strumming that nice melody with the guitar. Don't try to play the drums. You know, don't hit those cymbals. You know, just keep pulling those strings. Keep pulling those strings beautifully.
Oh, good exchange there. Nichols is really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. Good right hand. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
Well played, straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Good job, boy. Good job. Beat him to the punch. Come on, Sam. Beat him to the punch.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And a well-played combination by Johnson. Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. And a good counter by Nichols. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Cedric Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. I like that two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Up top with the right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good work on the combination by Johnson. Good step back counter punch there.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Nichols has got to be moving more than this thing. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Johnson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And we come to the end of the round. This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might take off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those snow salts, you know, in the nose of a guy, pick him up a little bit, leave him down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Kobe Nichols. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is well off the mark. Keeping his hands up. There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Nichols is now getting back up off the canvas. Precision work with the big shot he just scored with. Absolutely out of nowhere, and now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, 86 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nichols' legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. I don't know that he's going to last. Body shot, left hand. Able to get away from that head shot with a block.
Fall.
A solid true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
why we're always so
Bro, this
shocked,
bitch
but we
is
just
800.
are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision,
Just
and
spam me
just
with
like
the
that,
straight,
it's
bro.
over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or
I
do
hate
that.
niggas who play
Stick
like
your
that.
chin out, bang.
That shit pussy, bro.
For Teddy Atlas.
Y'all don't send me no requests if y'all go spam me, bro. I don't respect it. Shit pussy to me. That's like throwing them but straights with Mike Tyson, bro. I was kind of thirsty. And you knocked me down twice when my controller went out. Disrespectful game. Could have got a couple straights off and got off, but it'd be like that. Dang, I ain't even got fighting. I should put those on my uppercuts, huh?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Benson's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fight. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that.
Well, he pushes you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Look at that combination by Bang. Cox has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one.
hits, just pure offense.
James has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Cox is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, it's not horrible damage, but his nose is bleeding. Cox is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Cox is able to avoid that punch. And we come to the end of round number 1. Cox's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, the corner man that you use of crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Don't fight. Fight. Jab and move. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head. Side to side.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Banks is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And he returns on that exchange. Cox's opponent knows exactly what the game plan to be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Close the jab.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Looking good.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by Cox. No Dice is showing you a little defensive skill there. And they'll move away from that punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice strike after catching one by Cox. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good return fire that time. And a smart counter punch by Banks.
I shake it off.
Cox's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
This shit stupid, bro.
And that's the end of round 2. No Dice's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Able to dismiss it. Cox's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. No Dice is picking up right where he left. Cox is hurt by that.
I hate spammers, bro. They think they really playing the game the right way. Cause he ain't start spamming me until I start whooping his ass. Till he said he was down all them rounds on the cards. Then he start leading with that straight hook, straight hook, straight. He did it like 1,000 times. And with Mildred Johnson, that's like Mike Tyson chasing you throwing straights. Same difference. And then it don't help that nigga is so durable, bro. Cause I was whooping his ass bad. And the bitch will not get rocked. It'd be like that, bro. Won't trip out. I kinda knew what it was when he picked that nigga. But I don't normally play head to head like that. That's why I kinda stay away from head to head. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, let's work. 5 more points after having my block up. Let's do this block. Movement. Have I lost on OWC today? I don't remember if I did.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Effective with that 1-2. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Blocks the headshot. He gets off with a combination up top. Halfway through round number 1. A headshot blocked.
That's it. That's it.
Hands of Stone's punch didn't come close. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the sides and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
No Dice's right hand scores well that time. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. left hand coming into play by No Dice. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep it going.
Halfway through round number 2. A sound combination by Banks. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Blocks away that headshot. And this round comes to an end. And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by No Dice. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. No Dice is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Man, he's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That was not well targeted by Hands of Stone. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well targeted two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Takes one but gets one. Good work by Hands of Stone. Rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut kicks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. And round 3 comes to an end. Round number 4 underway. Banks is just dominating in the punch stat category. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy...
Hands of Stone spanned by a left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Excellent counterpunch by Banks. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hands of Stone. Banks' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Looks to the head. But really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Move your head.
some offense of his own. Banks is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. No Dice has got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
A very crisp combination by Banks. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Hands of Stones now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel it, because, I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covered up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Hands of Stones hurt by a superb hook to the head. Fires right back at him. Banks is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. No Dice's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on the roller coaster again, like a kid.
Not able to land the uppercut. Ten clicks of the talk. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is to kryptonite the timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint that you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feint. That's the key.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Banks. Banks is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He just missed that shot up top. No Dice is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Nice work, the left hand to the head. No Dice's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. What great boxing starts. The counter punch by Hands of Stone. Targeting that overhand left. And he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed.
Looked like the Willie the Wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hands of Stone putting forth a great combination there. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hands of Stone has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. So he said any time. It's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Right back to it to the head. That hook was well off the mark. Hands of Stone is so dangerous with that accuracy and 2-punch combination landing. trigger right away after taking one. Right hand downstairs. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Bro, look at me.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy. Not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Banks absorbing a hook. What an excellent two-punch combo by Banks. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hands of Stone. There's an excellent combination by Banks. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. An accurate left by No Dice. Banks has clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. And, you know, a lot of people say, yes, absolutely. Change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait until it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
Another flush shot to the head. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by No Dice. Well played hook. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hands of Stone swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Banks. Hands of Stone showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that's the end of round 8. Banks' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that Cutler.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hands of Stone.
Bro, he's gassing.
Banks is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. No Dice is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Oh man, that's fucking good.
One, two, three,
Man, that nigga that bullshit, bro.
5,
Done countered this nigga over too many
7,
times.
8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And at the end of round 9, Banks in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
No Dice is showing us a side that we haven't seen before. And obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses the opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
Look out for that. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Not an accurate hook at all.
Keep working the body.
Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Hands of Stones impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, what an uppercut.
Stay on the inside, inside.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Banks.
Yeah, real smart there, making him miss, making him pay.
Keep it back on the rope. You need to keep that head.
A crushing two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Hands of Stones on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. No Dice is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That's crazy.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one.
I ain't dropped that
No.
bitch.
We're going to know in moments here as we zip it up to the ring.
I let this happen.
Banks' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I couldn't get knocked down for shit. All right, y'all. I'm done for tonight, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Even though ain't nobody popping in the chat, it be like that, though. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button when y'all see this, man.